Welcome to the McComb Rotary Auction. This is an event we have every year. This is our primary fundraiser for the year. And what you see here is, this isn't, I guess you could call it the war room. And what we have in the background there with Ms. Palmertree and Ralph Price is the board where we're keeping up with the auction. And in the newspaper, they have the different items listed by group. And each group has a specific time that it will be, I guess that the auction will go on, so the radio listeners will know what items we're addressing at what time. You call in to the bank's phone number here, and you can see our people who are manning the phones working tirelessly, except for Sarge. I think he's asleep over here. But they're answering the phones, and you'll say, I'm calling in for group whatever, and as you're talking to them on the phone, you can see what the current bid is, because otherwise you'll have a lot of people spinning their wheels. They call in, they pass the note with the bid to the table over here where Randy Burris and Miss Ann Sasser are sitting, and I think Sonny Dillon's over there too. And they'll call it out, and it gets written on the board, and that will go on for as long as some of them last 30 minutes, some of them an hour. And when that time period's up, they turn the big board around, and it's for the next group, and it just seamlessly moves on.
The Rotary auction funds everything that the Rotary Club does. So if anybody's aware of anything that's been done over the course of the year by Rotary, it's been funded by the Rotary auction. We do things within the state to benefit people from Pike County, people from outside of Pike County. We're also international. There may be a critical need. Say we've invested in water wells in the Caribbean and in Central America, where places where villages don't have water. We've provided the funds and the resources so that those folks had water, where they've never had potable drinking water before. I think many people are probably aware of the library that we maintain at the Pike County Sheriff's Office at the Pike County Jail. We're told that's made a real difference in kind of taking away some of that idle time that can cause mischief, even in a jail cell. Something like every Thursday we have volunteers that go down and take our library on wheels around to the cells, and they can swap out books. And again, the deputies there have told us what a difference that's made. The auction is probably at least 25 years old, maybe older, and I think it's a good point. It is kind of maybe early eBay, but to me it's almost the ultimate win-win situation, because we go to area merchants and we work with the newspaper so that they get some fairly significant publicity and acknowledgement in the paper and on the radio. So it's a media partnership between the paper and the radio. And then their potential customers are hearing about their wares in both these situations. And again, this is our one big fundraiser, so we're not out there 4 times a year trying to do 2 to 3 different things to try to sell. This is our big thing. And the final win is that very often, most all the time, people are able to get very valuable items at a discount. So it's good for those who contribute to the merchants. It's good for us because we meet our needs, and it's good for the people who buy because they get things at a bargain. Pretty good deal.
I helped them last year, but again, I'm learning more every year, and I enjoy these guys, and it's just fun to come in here and put these things together and work it out, and then call these winners or call the ones that won the bid, and it's just fun. We have a good time doing this.